What initially drew me to come to Thaden was community. This idea that a bigger group of people working together to create a better place through education.
I think one thing that really makes Thaden different from other schools is our emphasis on hands-on learning. It's not just doing an experiment one day, but it's woven through everything we do all day.
Something unique about Thaden is that it's really fun. Like fun. Like, not like other schools. My old school was kind of boring. This one's way fun.
I love all the signature programs, the meals, the wheels, the reels, things that you might not experience in other educational settings, getting to make podcasts, getting to make films. Even in my science class, I have them making stop animation films for scientific processes. The wonderful thing about Thaden, when you think of the term failing forward, is that it's a progression. And one of the things that we have here, of course, with our weighted graded system is ways to improve. And you might come into a class and you might not be very good at that skill at first, but through practice, through formative work, through the challenge of doing it repeatedly, through visits to your teachers, through office hours, you become really, really skilled in an area that you initially thought that you were failing at. And so it gives a real path to success and for growth.
You know, for me, with outdoor education, the best way to experience the outdoors, to create that love for it and to learn about it is by doing. So we need to do the things in the outdoors in order for it to be a takeaway for the students.
I can't emphasize enough how transformational it is that students enter here, they leave transformed. You know, they become intellectuals, they become sportsmen and women. Most educational institutions are very transactional. You come in the door, you take a test, you get a diploma, you go out and show that to people. But how has it created and how has it changed your agency as a human being? How has it transformed you into a scholar, into a better global citizen? Our education is transformational and it prepares young men and women to really go out in the world and thrive. And they've got the skills they need to be successful in this changing world.
Sam Pelt science class and a lot of the other classes here teach you not just things, but they also teach you how to learn. They teach you how to find out new things for yourself and think critically.
Thaden does something unlike any other school, which is an index tuition program, which is serving so many different kids across a large socioeconomic span, which allows the students to be very diverse in your classes. You have all kinds of different kids. And that serves both the lowest of low and the highest of high and everyone in between. They all learn from each other. One thing I didn't expect from the index tuition was just like really seeing tangible, life-altering things happen to students. I remember in my first graduating class, I had 2 kids win this Quest Bridge scholarship, which is mainly given to people in the lower socioeconomic scale and probably kids that are in our index tuition. And it is life-changing. They get to go to college for free, even get extra money to go on trips, to come home, to visit family. And then just recently, this year, I have another student and he applied for Quest Bridge this year and got accepted and paired with Swarthmore and is going there full ride, and this is going to change his life forever. And that would not be without the index tuition.
Part of the Thaden curriculum is having discussions in the classrooms and discussing with each other about subjects that we don't get to talk about much in the real world, or people tend to be shy about talking about those subjects. But I think something about having discussions with people who have come from different perspectives than you and come from different backgrounds, I know that I learned a lot when I have those discussions, because we all come from different families. We all come from different perspectives of life, and getting to see that bit of other people is just so rewarding.
Northwest Arkansas is an incredibly exciting area that brings together people from all over the world, Native Arkansans and people from every corner of the globe. And that's really exciting because all of those perspectives, all of those experiences come together here. And I think in a place like Thaden, we can really take advantage of that and really capitalize on that, bringing all of those different people together to work together to create their own agency, and in the process to think about how to create a better world.